Okay, so I think we're streaming. Everything's mirrored. That's really annoying. But I guess that means that, maybe it's that I'm used to mirroring. If we go into camera, is that an option? What about if we go into here? Video. Huh. Well then, anyway, hello. How about that right in? Guess that's why they call it getting the audio autofocus. Hey camera. There we go. So I just am kind of curious to see how this sounds, how this looks. See how the camera does with focus when I'm not as close and when I'm in a relatively dark space. So there it is. So here we are. I'm talking about nothing to myself because once again I'm trying to figure out how live streams work. I think the general fact that I needed to have this camera plus the software plus a microphone that has the ability to monitor the audio as I'm doing it is actually kind of a pain in the butt. I think YouTube's rule that you need to have 1,000 people who subscribe to your channel before you're allowed to live stream from your phone is a little bit dumb. Additionally, like YouTube, you sent me a message saying, hey, we're going to give you new features. We're going to let you watch videos from your home screen. And I said, okay, cool. I'll turn that on. I still have no idea how to make that work. Like, guys, what are we doing? But yeah, I would like some of these things to be working better from the YouTube side of stuff. So I don't know. Maybe that can happen at some point. Maybe it can't. I guess we'll find out at some point in the near future. But we're now like past sunset. It's pretty dark in this room. And I think that I'm going to try throwing the lights on in here to see to what extent I get better, lighting. There's a light in front of me up there. There's a light behind me over there. There's a light way in the back of the room, but they're out of frame. So let's throw some lights on and see what happens. Okay, so I'm obviously, backed up a bit in the shot, but I don't know. I think this probably looks pretty good as well. I think there. I can move forward. I can move back. I think the camera's doing a better job of getting focus. I don't think there's any ridiculous shadows on my face, oddly enough. So I don't know. I think during the daytime that natural light looks real good. I think at this time of day we start to get to that point where you just need more light in the room and the video quality goes up substantially. This is a 1080p stream, unlike the previous ones. The previous ones were all 4K. But apparently you have to have at least 25 megabits per second upload speeds, which I don't have here. I get between 5 and 10. Thank you, Spectrum, for providing perfect internet access to everybody in Western New York. But it's so it can't handle 4K, but presumably if I just do 1080p through the entire process, we should end up with something that looks pretty good. I don't know. I guess so. Once again, testing this stuff out. I do like the ability to listen on the monitor side of things. If nothing else, just to have a more accurate representation of what's going on acoustically. Let's see. It's a Wednesday night, and Wednesday nights mean knife making. Unfortunately, Jess isn't home yet, and I have to leave in, I don't know, about a half an hour. But let me go grab the knife that I'm making. I'm going to try a quick fade to black while I do this. So if we go into source and we go, it went to fade to black. And we're back. So, this is what I'm making. It is, I don't know if this is going to focus. I wonder if it'll pick it up. And here's that stupid thing that YouTubers do. In an attempt to trick the camera into focusing on whatever you're pointing it at. I actually don't know. There we go. So this is a little razor blade that I'm working on. It's a little straight blade razor that hopefully tonight will be completed, sharpened. We'll see how it ends up functioning from a, ability to shave standpoint. But it is about as thick as a piece of paper on its edge. It will, if you push it with your thumbnail, it will deflect and return to its initial position, which is kind of cool. Like it is flexible, but it is also completely elastic in its deformation, at least from like fingernail level pressure. So yeah, we'll see. I think this is going to turn out like wicked sharp. A bunch of stuff that I've made has ended up sharp enough to shave, but there's a difference between shaving your beard and taking hair off the side of your arm, and there's definitely some difficulties. You get into some curved surfaces inside, the bottom of your chin into your neck. So, I don't know, we'll see. Tonight, presumably that'll be done, have a handle on it, be sharpened up, and be ready to attempt to shave. I'm still not entirely sure I'm going to shave my whole beard because I haven't shaven in about 2 years, but we'll see. Maybe we'll just play around a little bit with it up in here and sort of see what happens. All right. I think the dog needs to be fed. Should we get the dog on the stream? Maggie! Come here. Marge! Come. Come here. Oh, little girl. Hello. What do you say, my girl? Oh, the girl. Hello, girl. Hey, look. Who is that? Who's that over there? Who's that? Is that your mommy? Is that your mommy? Are you excited for mommy to be home? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Here it goes. There it is. Happened pretty quick, didn't it? And now this will continue until Jess walks in the door. She's going to yell at me if she sees me doing this. So I'm going to sign off now, because I don't really want to be made fun of. Yeah, that's where we're at. Well, have a good night.